back to MAPOP Sports. This is Grandy. This is your first time here, welcome. Appreciate you guys checking out the channel, checking out the video. If you guys are returning, welcome back, guys. So hopefully everybody's having a great weekend. Just been doing a lot of family stuff and just kind of grinding in the morning and just kind of listening stuff. So, and you know, I've come to notice a lot of things. So we'll just jump into it today's video real quick. It's gonna be probably a short video, but what I have noticed since I've started, you know, selling sports cards full time is that diversify your inventory. I think this is something that I started to do a couple months ago. Because if you guys have been following me, I primarily do a lot of football and basketball. Those were my primary, I guess you can say, inventory. A lot of, you know, low end to mid end type stuff. A couple months ago, what I've been doing though is been really up in my baseball inventory, and I've seen that come to produce. And the thing was, I'm not huge into baseball. I don't know it extremely well. However, I'm slowly, that was one avenue that I was like, you know what, I'm going to expand my baseball inventory. I started doing that several months ago, and it's been paying off, guys. So that's something I think a lot of people at least should do. At least I am. It's just slowly expand your inventory. I'm not saying go out there and just do stuff just to do it, just because people are telling you to go buy this stuff, as you know, for inventory wise. But at least is what I've seen is that for me, expanding into baseball slowly, I'm growing that side of the business, and like I just said, it's been paying off. I've been doing a lot of sales on eBay and everything, and I think I want to keep on doing it and keep expanding it. I think my thoughts are, I think I mentioned this, you know, I tried to get into TCG cards. It's just not something I'm interested in. If I can, you know, my only other thing is that I'm actually going to probably slowly get into possibly like more MMA stuff. I possibly may get into a little bit of other sports, whether it's hockey or other things. Or my next goal could possibly be more into like the this is the thing, you know, I'm not telling you guys to go out and start buying this stuff, but cards into like celebrity cards, or I guess you can say even pop culture. That's what it is. Pop culture, people, pop culture, I guess you can say influencer, whether it's autos and cards like that. I may slowly get into that realm. Those people, I feel like, you know, there's always gonna have a following for them. So I may slowly look into that because, you know, I am kind of a weirdly interested into pop culture, I guess you can say. So it could be something that I might be interested in. I don't know. But that's one thing is that, you know, I highly recommend is if you get a chance to kind of expand your inventory. But thing is, you know, just be cognizant of what you expand it into. Make sure you expand it into something you're interested in. So for me, I tried to go into, like I said, TCG. It just wasn't my thing. Will I ever go into that? Who knows? But it just never caught my full attention of something of my interest. Baseball is just another sport. I do love sports, and I could go into golf. I could go into other things of interest, but sports, you know, it's just one of those things that I love sports all around. So that's why it wasn't that big of a I guess you can say dive into by just expanding my baseball inventory. I'm still going to continue to do that, and it's been paying off. So that's something I do tell people, like, hey, you know, your inventory, if you get a chance, expand it, but expand it into something that you're interested in and that you know or a little bit about or can see yourself learning more about. And that's what I can see about, you know, I can do that. And then obviously, like I said, I'm a weird guy who tends to like pop culture stuff. So I was thinking, you know what? I'm seeing interest in that field, whether it's influencers, whether it's social people and things like that. The pop culture scene, I can definitely see an interest of that and seeing that grow. So that might be something, you know, I guess you can say that would be my next step if I do expand slowly in regards to my inventory wise. So there you guys go. I know, like I said, it's going to be a short video, but I just wanted to let you guys know that today, when I was just this morning, as I was just, you know, listing my inventory, I was doing primarily all baseball, and I was just like, you know, who would have thought, you know, if you would have asked me about a year ago, hey, are you going to be listing baseball at all? I would have told you no, because it just wasn't a sport that I was following intently or really, really hard into. But it doesn't hurt when I'm slowly, like I said, I'm growing that sport. I watch baseball usually during the playoffs time, obviously in October-ish. But I don't really follow it day to day, man. Now by getting into more and more baseball and you know, and upping my inventory, it's caught my interest a little bit. So there you guys go. So make sure if you do expand your inventory, make sure it's something that you know a little bit about. Number one. Number two, it's of interest to you. Number three, it's something that you can see yourself getting interested in. I think those are the things, because if you start expanding your inventory in something that you could care less about or don't know anything about, you lose interest and you lose steam in it. At least I think you do. So there you guys go. Other than that, man, if you guys like this stuff, feel free to subscribe. If you have not subscribed, all good, guys. I appreciate you guys watching this short video all the way through. Don't forget, check out the eBay store, as we were talking about. I'll put the link in the description. Every little bit helps me. So I try to list, if you guys are wondering, if you're new here, I try to list anywhere between about 200, 250 cards a day. Hopefully, I can reach those goals. I mean, on average, I'm trying on that. So other than that, man, make sure you guys stay tuned. I think this week I got some, I got retail box. I think I got the new Revolution retail coming in from for basketball, so I might get a chance to rip open with my daughter on that this week. That'll be kind of cool. I have some lots coming, and a PSA submission should be coming in this week too, so hopefully I get a chance to kind of do a small reveal for you guys on that end. So other than that, have a good rest of the weekend. Enough of me talking. Till next time, guys, have a good one.